Well, Steve, you've had some time to reflect on Wednesday's performance and result. Are there any more observations that you've been able to pick out from that display?
Well, the one thing that we must do before we do anything is stop the individual error. It's cost us badly with goals. Some of the goals we've given away lately, it simply hasn't been good enough. So we certainly have to be better defensively and give ourselves a chance. We've scored twice again the other night, and it hasn't been enough. I think we have to admit, though, we didn't do enough on the night. We didn't play well enough. We were littered with mistakes, and we have to be better in that respect. What better challenge from that to where we go now this weekend? And that's the Championship, the ability to bounce back. And we have to bounce back because we simply let ourselves down. Unfortunately, the other night, we have to be honest and admit that.
Yeah, it is a very different test, isn't it, Norwich, compared to Birmingham City?
Different
different styles.
It's the different styles, totally different styles. And you're right, but that's the Championship. That's what you have to deal with from one week to another. Different style, different team, different way of playing. And we didn't handle it well enough the other night. So I'm convinced we'll be better tomorrow against Norwich. We'll have to play well because they're a very, very good side. But looking forward to that challenge.
What's needed, in your opinion, Steve, to go to Carrow Road and get a positive
Well,
result?
we'll have to show a certain effort, whatever you like to call it. We're going to have to play well. That means with and without the ball, and certainly sharpen up and more defensively, because we can't keep making the mistakes that we've made. So that's what I've hammered home to the players. And for example, we've been down in 6 games after 10 minutes. It's ridiculous. That shouldn't happen in 2 seasons, never alone the start of a season. So there's something. We have to start the game better without being a goal behind.
Is that even more important on Saturday, given how well Norwich have done recently?
Yeah. And they've got an outstanding individual in Pookie in the centre forward, and Sargent, who's done very well. They've got a very, very good side. I think I said at the start that if you finished above Norwich, for me, you'll go up. So that's the challenge to all of us.
And just finally, Steve, any fitness concerns, any injury worries?
We've got a few. Bartley's is an ongoing issue. Grady, we'll see how he is tomorrow. We've got 1 or 2 bumps and bruises, but apart from them 2 in particular, Okai's another one. We'll see how he is. We'll see how they are and see what they're like in the next 24 hours.